from Sacramento, welcome to the call. Hey, Brenda from San Francisco, welcome to the call. Hey, Patrice Hills from Chino Hills. Patrice Hills from Chino Hills. I am so sorry, Patrice. Patrice Abels Vance from Chino Hills, California. Welcome to the call. If you are just joining us, it is 5:59 p.m. Please go ahead and let's use our friend, the chat box. Type your name in the chat box and let us know where you're calling from. Hey, Lene from Portland, welcome to the call. Fran from Georgia, welcome to the call. And if there are any guests on the line, and guests, if you have access to the chat box, please go ahead and put your name in the chat box and let us know who invited you. And if you're unable to use the chat box, no worries. There will be an opportunity for you to ask questions toward the end of this call. Hi, Tiffany from Las Vegas, welcome to the call. Hey, Ashante from Detroit, welcome, 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 everyone. It is 5:59 p.m. Actually, right now, 6 o'clock p.m. Hey, Madeline from Memphis, welcome to the call. As you can see, we have people calling in from all over.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, I am good. And we do have our wonderful speaker on the line. And I am going to, before she starts, I'm going to say a little bit to you. Like Evolution Travel, we strive to be the best home-based travel business available in this industry. Our goal is to provide a travel business opportunity with true value and excellent products. We provide every person an even playing field to be successful and profitable through training and support. And so I'm going to introduce to you our wonderful person this evening. She's the #1 income earner in the entire company who just loves helping people. She is a complete joy to be around. I know I just love to be around her. And I know some of you can type it up in the chat box how much you love to be around her as well. She's our one and only Toni Ward, our travel agent training specialist. Toni, are you there?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for that awesome introduction, which included our company mission statement. Super cool to have people as professional and as knowledgeable as Linda Cash, our gold consultant out of Northern California. Thank you so much, Linda, for all that you do. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Let me see. My phone is ringing. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb because it messes up the whole call. Can you guys hear me? My phone's ringing. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why people will call me, and they know
I can hear you, and I don't hear any ringing.
Cool. No, it just makes me go silent. But I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I am all yours for the next couple of minutes. You guys, my name is Toni Ward, as Linda said, and I'm a travel agent training specialist with Evolution Travel. Super cool to be here with you guys to have a brief conversation with you about our company. It's going to be informal, yet extremely informative. And I want to make sure I give you enough information so that you can make an educated decision about joining us here with Evolution Travel. Now, what I need to let you know is who we are, what we do, and how you can become a part of us and do it too, okay? So who are we? We are home-based travel agents. And what does that mean? That means that we book travel from home, right? From the comfort of our home, usually in our pajamas, right? But what it really means is we don't have to go into an office. We can actually book travel anywhere we have internet access. And my phone is still ringing. Oh my goodness. I thought I hit Do Not Disturb. Did I go silent, you guys? Okay, let me make sure I put on Do Not Disturb. I did. So how is it? How are they getting through? I don't know. So we can book travel from anywhere. We do not have to go into an office. Anywhere we have internet access works perfectly. Smartphone, laptop, traditional computer, you name it. As long as you can hook up to the internet, you can book travel. So super cool to be able to have those type of benefits. Now, a really good thing about our company too is you don't need any prior experience to be an agent with our company, okay? We will train you from start to finish. And you can do this from anywhere. I'm actually in my car on the road. So if you guys hear background noise or whatever, cars and engines, it's because I am taking a ride with you as I talk to you about what we do with Evolution. So super cool. Flexibility. That's what we have with Evolution, is complete flexibility in our time, in our business, and who we want to do our business with. So love, love, love that about our company. Now, so we book travel. What kind of travel? All kinds of travel, okay? Um, Airfare, hotels, all-inclusive resorts, cruises, family vacations, high school reunions, family reunions, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to book, we're able to book it. There's nothing too big. There's nothing too small. Evolution travel agents have the ability to do it all and make commission when we do it. Now, the cool part about it is the commission that we earn is based on this, whatever we book, okay? We actually get 80% of the commission that's paid to our company. If you guys are listening and that sounds good to you, please put 80% in the chat box. Super cool to earn 80% of the commission that's paid out to our company. Huge number, especially when you don't have any quotas, okay? So really nice to be able to participate in that. Now, the other thing too is you can put as much time into your business as possible, as you want to, okay? Now, let me tell you, I do this full time. But people always say, okay, Toni, sounds good. You make a lot of money. You have all this free time. But how much time do I have to actually put into my business to live like you do? And the answer to that question is, I work this business full time. But it doesn't matter. You can work your business full time, part time, daytime, nighttime, overtime, all the time. It's up to you how much time you want to allocate to your business. And here's the thing, depending on how much time you put into your business will definitely equally relate to how much money you get out of your business. So it's up to you. It's like a regular job. If you work 9 to 5, you expect to get paid from 9 to 5. If you work 12 to 4, you expect to get paid from 12 to 4. Well, guess what? If you don't do any work, you can't possibly expect to get paid. And the same thing goes for your own business. The only thing is you have the ability to write your own check, which makes it super cool to be able to work your business, okay? So what do you guys want to work? Do you want to work part-time, full-time, daytime, nighttime? Hop in the chat box. How much do you want to get out of your business? How much time are you willing to allocate? Now, when I first got started, of course, I was part-time. I only started this business because I wanted to book some travel for myself, book some travel for my family, make some extra commission, and maybe benefit from some of the perks. Because for those of you who understand the industry, you know that there are so many perks associated with being a travel agent, right? So I see one person, Emily says full-time, but everybody else wants to tell, huh? You guys want to keep it a secret. Somebody says anytime. I work part-time or full-time, depending on what I want to get out of it. Exactly. So there are different perks, too, that are associated with the travel industry, which was a main factor of me becoming an agent. And when I say perks, I mean things like discounted travel, commission on your own travel, even, you know, free travel sometimes. Like, for instance, when you do different trainings in this company, which are free, let me put that out there, the additional trainings are free, you are compensated in different ways. I call it extended education because you actually get to go sometimes to different places and explore what they have to offer, right? Let's say you do your training for Disney or something. Disney then will give you a couple free tickets to Disney every year so that you can go and explore what Disney has to offer. Super cool. Legoland does it. SeaWorld does it. A lot of different places do it. Cruise lines do it. Hotels do it. So really nice to be able to benefit from the different perks that they have as you are being trained. I like to say, you know, you can, it's one thing to learn about it online, but it's something totally different to touch it, feel it, see it, experience it. You'll be better able to sell it to your customers, okay? Somebody says, I love Disneyland. Yes, Mary, I love Disneyland too. Extra fabulous. You always turn into a kid as soon as you walk back through those gates, right? So really nice to be able to benefit from that. Now, that's what we do. We book travel. We're able to book that travel for anybody, anywhere, okay? We've been doing this for the last 67 years. Our company has actually been in existence, which is really nice because we are the oldest, the longest lasting home-based travel agency in the entire world. How many of you guys knew that? There's no other company out there that's been around as long as us, which is really nice, especially since we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, which says even more about our company. Because to be in business that long, to deal with that many people, For those of you who know people, you work with people in any kind of, aspect at all, just talking to people on the phone, the one thing that people love to do is complain. So having an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau says a lot about our company, how we treat our clients, how we treat our travel agents. It just makes sense, you guys, that we keep that A+ rating because we are so good to the travel agents and so good to our clients as well. So super cool. So that's who we are. For the last 67 years, we have been solidifying our foundation in the travel industry, collecting accolades, collecting awards, becoming #1, and so many different parts of the travel industry. So super cool to be able to wave that flag, okay? Now, another thing, of course, the good thing about being an agent is, like I said, there is no prior training needed to get started. Now, how do you get started, okay? We already talked about we book travel. Okay, we already talked about we book travel. We also talked about the fact that we make 80% of the commission. How do you get started? Well, the person who invited you here this evening is actually going to give you a special link, okay? That link is going to be attached to an application. You're going to fill out that application. It's going to take you about 3 to 4 minutes. After you're done filling out the application, you will process it, and after processing it, you'll be immediately put into the system. You'll immediately have 2 of your own, very own travel websites for you to work your business, and that's it, okay? You're ready to go, ready to start training, because training starts immediately. Now, here's the cool part. You heard me say we're going to process the application. Well, in order to process it, there is a processing fee. Lucky for every single guest on this line today, you guys all are going to be able to benefit from a huge promotion that our company is giving right now. Now, here's the cool part. Our company has a model, people over profits. And the good part about it is, even though our regular price to get started is $299, the founder of our company has actually allowed the other travel agents to set the promo price. So the price to get started for this company is actually been set by the other agents in the company because they know the price is fair, and it'll allow a lot of people to get into the company without breaking the bank. So instead of having to pay $299, it's only $49, you guys. That's it. That's all. And that price has been set by us. Only $49 to actually get started with your own travel franchise. So super cool that you're able to pay less than $50 and get started. Now, once you get started, like I said, you'll be able to start your training immediately, okay? Now, the training that you're going to do consists of 12 different modules, okay? You're going to go log into your back office, go to your training, start your modules. After every single module, there's going to be a test, okay? After successfully completing those modules and those tests, you are going to receive a certificate that's going to say you are a professional travel agent. That certificate is actually honored throughout the entire travel industry. So congratulations to you. After completing that, you are then able to start booking travel for anybody, anywhere in the entire world and earn commission. So yay for all of you who have already done that training and started booking your travel. Okay, now when you're done with that, of course, that's when the other part starts. Remember I told you guys about the additional trainings that you can actually do with your travel. And those additional trainings are limitless. Not only are they limitless, but they are free. So let's say you are like Brenda and you want to work on group vacations and group trips and all that kind of stuff, destinations. You can definitely become a specialist in that area. Or maybe you're like Nina and you want to specialize in Disney. I think she goes to Disney 4 times a year all over the world. I think she's been to Disney in Paris, Disney, you name it, she's been to that Disney or she's going to that Disney. Or you might want to be like Patrice, who wants to specialize in large luxury groups or group cruises and book cruises for everybody, and then you can become a cruise specialist. All those different things are available to you, and there are ways to make big money learning about the travel industry. And the best part about it, you guys, you can do as many of those trainings as you want to, and the trainings are absolutely free. So make sure you definitely participate in those trainings so that you can, expand your business. The more you learn, definitely the more you earn, okay? So that's that part of it. Now, one of the huge benefits surrounding having your own home-based business, of course, are the tax deductions associated with having a business. Really nice because, having tax deductions allows you to keep more of the money you make in your pocket. I'm going to ask you guys this question. Let me see who's listening. Let me see who's participating. Let me see. How many of you guys on this line right now deserve a vacation? How many of you guys feel like, you know what, I work so hard. I do so much for so many people. I just need a vacation. Oh, my goodness. If I could just go to the beach. Oh, my goodness. If I could just go on a cruise. Oh, my goodness. If I could just lock myself in my house for a week and have nobody bother me, I'd be happy with that, right? Yes, so many people need vacations. And guess what? You're not alone, which is why you'll never run out of clients when you are a travel agent, because everybody travels, okay? You guys deserve a vacation. Now here, being a travel agent also gives you, like I said, the tax deductions. Now, let me give you this, guys, first off the top. I am not a tax professional. However, I am a professional that must do my taxes. So it only makes sense that I know exactly what I qualify for as a home-based travel agent. There are so many things that you can write off. It's not how much money you make. It's how much of that money you can actually keep and enjoy for yourself. You guys agree? That is how much money you can keep, because you can make $1 million. But if you have to spend $999,000 of it on bills and other people, you only actually get to enjoy $1,000 of that $1 million. So let me show you how to keep a little more money in your pocket. Tax deductions from home-based businesses are huge. You get to write off things like a portion of your housing, a portion of your utilities, a portion of your cell phone bill. How about all of your cable bill? All those things are tax deductions just because you're an agent. So I would encourage all of you guys who are participating in the home-based business franchise with travel here to make sure you get a tax professional that specializes in home-based businesses and get all of the deductions that are due to you. There are over 400 of them, so make sure you get them, okay? I've heard all kind of great testimonies about people being able to get refunds instead of having to pay. So make sure you know exactly what you qualify for. Now, that's in a nutshell, you guys. The only other thing we need to discuss is the monthly fee that's occurred, that happens when you have your business. Now, of course, you're running a business. You guys agree that you're running a business, right? Yes, yes, yes in the chat box. You're running a business. And with any business, of course, there are business expenses. Lucky for us, our business expenses are minimal, you guys. For only $2.33 a day, we get to run our travel franchise. That equates to about $69.95 a month. That's it. That's all. Not a penny more, not a penny less. That's all you have to pay. I'm sure $2.33 a day, we spend more than that on just opening our eyes, okay? So, you know, that's nothing compared to what you're going to make when you apply yourself to your business, okay? But that covers those 2 websites that I told you about before, right? It also covers the basic errors and omissions insurance. The company completely understands that you're human. You might make mistakes, so they cover us with the basic insurance. We're also covered with the licensing. We work under our company's umbrella, so the licensing needed to run our business is also covered in that $69.95. How about your 1099 processing? What about your 80% commission processing? What about the customer service? All that stuff that you need to run a professional, viable business, the company takes care of you, they take care of you, but they take care of that for you 1,000%, and we only have to pay $69.95. Now, we talked about that tax deduction, right? And that $69.95 and the $49 are both 100% tax deductible, you guys. So it's a win-win situation on every single account. Super cool. Now, I always get this question, because that's it. That's all. There's nothing else to talk about, okay? But I always get this question. Okay, Toni, I'm ready. I want to book travel for myself. I want to book travel for my friends. I want to participate in some of these discount trips, and I definitely need tax deductions. But my money's a little short. How much do I need to pay today? And the answer to that question, of course, is $49. No, I said 49, I said 69, but what's today? Today is only the $49. You actually pay the $49, your processing fee, get started, get trained, get your professional certificate, start booking travel, start making money, and then next month the company will start to bill you your $69.95. So super cool, because you get to get your feet wet without having to pay your monthly fee up front. So that's it. That's all you got to pay. Another question that we always get, of course, is how long does the training actually take? Well, the answer to that question, you guys, is about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half from Module 1 to Module 12 to complete everything, which is really cool because not only does it take only an hour and a half, but you don't have to do it all at one time. So you can do a couple modules, take a break, do a couple modules, eat dinner, do a couple modules, have a glass of wine, whatever it is you want to do. What I want you guys to completely understand is this is your business and you get to run it your way. If you have access to the chat box, stay in the chat box. This is my business, period. This is my business because nobody gets to tell you what to do with your business. You get to run it for you, okay? Now, I want to go ahead and unmute a couple people so that they can ask any questions they might possibly have. And I want to make sure that you leave here today with all the knowledge that you need to make a decision about this wonderful business, Evolution Travel, okay? So let me do this first. If you have any questions, if you have any questions, hop in the chat box and go ahead and type in your question. For those of you who are calling in, I know that you do not have access to the chat box. Woo! There are a lot of you, 61. So I'm going to unmute a couple of you and see if I can answer your questions, okay? So, phone number, and because I love numbers, I'm going to pick this number because it's a super pretty number. So, for phone number, 505-577-7679. I'm going to unmute you, 577-7679. You are unmuted. Hello, are you a guest or are you an agent? Hello?
Hello, sorry about that. I was on mute as well. I am a guest.
No worries. Hi, what's your name and who invited you?
My name is Felice and Megan invited me.
Hello, Felice. Okay, cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Megan is absolutely fabulous. I think today's Megan's birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. Happy birthday, Megan.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody, do me a favor. Hop in the chat box. Tell Megan happy birthday. It's her birthday, and she's doing what she does best, what she loves to do. So happy birthday to Megan. Yes. Okay, well, what kind of questions can I answer for you today, Felice?
Well, actually, I'm just trying to get associated with the agency and see if it's, something that I can do from home. I have children, and of course, we love to travel. I've actually worked in a hotel, so I'm kind of familiar with, interacting with clients. And so I don't have many questions right now. I'm just trying to get information.
Okay, well, I can absolutely tell you from my own personal experience, yes, you can definitely work from home. I've been doing this for 7 years. I started off doing this part-time for about 6 months, and after 6 months, I decided to do it full-time and leave my other occupation. And I had a son, so he's 15 now, but so for the last 7 years, I've been able to be a full-time mom, participate in all of his activities, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. So definitely it's an option.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, you'll love it. Like, the freedom is like nothing else. Like, being able to drop him off, pick him up, and not have to put in a timesheet to ask if I get permission to go to his games or whatever is like, okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So for sure, you'll be able to do that.
Great. Well, thank you for your time.
You are so welcome, and I hope you get started. Get Megan a call after this and let her know what you think so she can answer any other questions you might think of later. Okay?
Okay, yes, it's an excellent opportunity and a great price. So definitely I'm going to try it out.
Yes. Well, welcome to the family. You guys hop in the chat box and tell her welcome to the family. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. And happy birthday, Megan. Okay, let me go ahead and unmute somebody else. I'm going to pick another number. I see 586-754-4744. I like that number. Hello, you are unmuted. Are you a guest, and do you have questions?
I am a guest, and I came here late.
Hi.
I don't have any questions. I was just invited because, as everyone says, I like to be a travel agent. I like to travel, so I thought that made sense. So
okay.
I'm just listening. Cassandra.
Okay. Hey, Cassandra. Who invited you?
Myra.
Myra? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I don't know Myra personally. I love to give a referral if I know the person personally, so I don't know her personally, but if she invited you here, she definitely understands the value Evolution Travel has to offer, and so that kudos to her for trying to pass that on to you, So we'll keep on listening. I know you said you were late. This recording will be available as soon as we are done so that you can listen to it again if you like. But it's really cut and dry. We book travel. We are able to travel. We make 80% of the commission when we book travel for ourselves and others, and we love it. The best support system you'll ever see in any business you'll ever participate in. I promise you that. I love the people that we travel. You're welcome. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Let's find somebody else. I saw this 313 number kept on unmuting itself, so let me see. 313-598-5079. Did you have a question? Were you unmuting yourself?
Hello, my name is Teresa Rayner, and how are you this evening?
I am absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for asking.
I am a guest of Nina Mitchell's. Actually, she's my cousin.
Nice.
And I just wanted to hop on.
Fabulous.
Yes, she is. I just wanted to hop on and just hear more about the company. I am laid off in January, and I'm actually an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay, but I do want some more streams of income. So here I am.
Okay, well, let me tell you, first of all, you are definitely connected to the right person because Nina is an ISAN card holder, which means she's made over $5,000 in commission and travel, and she's also a part of the leadership. So she knows a lot of the information, well, not even a lot, all of the information you're going to need. So you're connected nicely, for sure. Definitely a great opportunity to book travel, make money, meet some good people, and have a lot of fun. So depending what your focus is, Evolution Travel can give you all of that. So I hope you get started. That would be great to have for sure. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. 1,000%. Okay. Cool.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. I see that Joshua Carter has unmuted himself. Joshua, are you a guest?
Yes, I am a guest.
What kind of question can I answer for you this evening, Joshua?
I wanted to ask about the 80% commission. I was having a hard time with that one. Is that like, can you throw out a number? Say like we book someone and it costs them $1,000. Or what would that look like for us?
So it's 80% of the commission that's paid to the company. So let's say you book a trip, let's say you book a cruise or whatever, and the commission is $1,000. You're going to keep $800, and the company is going to disperse the other $200. So, like for instance, let's use real numbers. Okay, I just did a cruise for somebody, and my commission for that, the cabins. So one cabin for a 3-day cruise was about $1,000. My commission for each cabin was $200. So I got to keep 80% of that $200, which was $160 per cabin that I booked. So that's how it works.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You are so welcome, Joshua. And who invited you this evening?
Vanessa.
Hello?
Yes. Vanessa Garcia.
Vanessa Garcia, absolutely fabulous. She's actually sitting here next to me in the car as we speak. So cool. Vanessa is one of our great travel agents. She's been in the business forever. So make sure after this call, you get back with her so that she can give you some more information or answer any other questions you might have. Okay?
I will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Joshua. Okay, I see 510-967. You have unmuted yourself. You have a question. It's all yours.
No. Hi, Toni. This is Lisa. I just wanted to say that I have 4 guests on the line. I hope they're all 4 of them are eager and ready to start. I have my cousin Tanika, my niece Tamika, my daughter Sarah, and Tanika's good friend Tasha. So I'm hoping that they all got everything they were looking for on this call tonight.
Okay, well, thank you so much for chiming in and letting them know that you are here for support. You guys, I hope you got all the information that you needed. If you do have a question, feel free to unmute yourself and ask. I'm here for that. Somebody had a question in the chat box, and the question was about the 10-day money-back guarantee. That's the cool part about Evolution is you can get started today, and you have 10 days to decide whether or not you want to stay with the company. If you decide you don't, you have a 10-day money-back guarantee, okay? No questions asked. They'll give you your money back. It's all great, good. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. So that 10-day money-back guarantee is fabulous. It's a win-win situation, okay? Okay, I see I have two people who've unmuted. Galaxy J3 Emerge has unmuted their phone. Hello. Somebody has some background noise.
Hello, this is
Hey, how are you?
Angela.
Hi, are you a
Hey,
guest? You said,
no, it's Angie. I have a guest on here. She's being shy. Her name is Lizette.
okay. Well, shy is okay. We don't want to run the guests away. They only need to talk if
Right.
they have a question, because they might have already got their question answered. So the cool part about it, you guys, let me ask all the guests. As soon as we are off of this call, make sure you get back to the person who invited you right away and let them know how you want to proceed, whether you want to get started right now, if you want some more information, or if maybe this is just not for you. It's okay. Just make sure you get back to that person so that they can answer your questions, okay? But Evolution Travel, hands down, is the most fabulous decision I've ever made in my entire life, you guys. And if you can't hear it in my voice, I love it. Like, I absolutely love everything I do with Evolution and the people that are here. So, really cool opportunity to be able to participate in. So, hopefully your guests got everything they needed. We'll make sure, okay? Check back with them as soon as you get off of this call.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Okay, I see 510-967. Are you a guest? I see that you unmuted yourself. Hello?
Hey, Tony, you have a question in the chat box.
Let me check. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Question in the chat box. It says, okay, got someone who wants to join but has questions about health insurance. Is that the one? If Evo offers that. Unfortunately, no. We don't have health insurance. You get a 1099. So you're an independent contractor. So there's no health insurance available from the company. However, you at certain levels will receive bonuses. So you can take those bonuses that you receive and pay for health insurance if you like, because the bonuses are very generous. So definitely an option to be able to do. Let's see. And what else? 10-day money back guarantee. We talked about that. Welcome. Okay, cool. I see. Okay, that one, I think they unmuted by mistake. Okay, you guys, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm super excited about the way you guys have been interacting on this call. Great questions, great guests, and of course, absolutely fabulous agents. Together, we all make this call the best call possible. You know, we are here to make sure you guys get all your questions answered. And it's not just guests here. You have some seasoned travel agents who have been in the business for years, okay? Top earners in the company. There's so many different people on this call that if you do have questions, right now would be the great time to ask, because you have so much value and education on this line. There's not a question you can think of that between all of us we would not be able to answer. So this would definitely be the time to ask if you have a question. What I will say is that this call happens 5 days a week, every single day except for Tuesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and every single person is welcome. If your father, your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, anybody's like, what is that travel thing you're doing? I want to know more about it. Can you explain? This would be the call to get them on, because not only will I give them a brief overview, but I'll answer any and every question they might have about the business so that you don't have to answer it, okay? If you have other people who are interested, maybe you have a friend, a cousin, a sister, a brother, anybody who's looking to make an extra $200 or $300 a month, this is definitely the place for them to come so that they can learn more about this business and possibly get started so that they can make extra money. I always say, send the people who owe you money to this call so they can find a way to make it and pay you back, right? So super cool to be able to have those type of options, you guys. Like I said earlier, this recording will be available in about an hour. Like I said, I'm driving with Vanessa. We're actually on our way to go do some work. So as soon as I stop, I will allow this allow the recording to embed itself in the computer system, however it does, and I'll upload it so that you guys can have it and share with those guests that might not have been able to hop on tonight. And for those of you who like to hear it again, maybe if you're late or maybe I talk too fast, feel free to listen to it again, okay? You guys, I've had a great time talking to you about Evolution Travel. Again, my name is Toni Ward. I'm a travel agent training specialist with this awesome company, Evolution Travel. I can't wait to see you guys at the bank and at the beach. You guys, this call is officially over, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys very, very soon. I love you all, you guys. Have a great Monday night. Bye, everybody.